Hi, I am Lorraine Brock with Get Organized. I'm actually the owner of Get Organized, and I'm going to tell you a few really special jobs that we've done that our organizers has put together for our clients and thought you would be interested in hearing how we can serve you. All right. So one of the first jobs that come to mind is we had a client that had three children. The parents had passed away and the house was ready to be cleaned out. What was unique about this is the clients, the adult children did not want to have an estate sale, but they did want to donate things and they did want to take some items themselves. So, one of the great things we did, we had to come up with a system for organizing the whole process. So we selected a selection day on the calendar where all the siblings had to come in town, and we had organizers stationed with a table in various places in the home. Once we were able to get everything out of the home and make sure it was all visible, each sibling had approximately 90 seconds to go and get something. It was their turn and bring it back to their table to be wrapped and packaged so it could be taken with them or mailed to them. Well, after everything, the whole process went through, which took about a half a day. The rest of the items in the house were all packaged up and sent off to donation, never having a estate sale, and it made it really easy on the adult children. Another thing that came to mind is we had a government official at one point during the COVID area, and they were in a hotel, had some documents, personal checkbooks, and things that were in the hotel room, and they had to get on a flight and get out of Dodge. So we ended up being called and getting access to that hotel room, being able to package both personal and private information and getting that back to its original owner. So that took some coordination, getting supplies, very unique situation that our organizers were really great at coordinating. Another situation that comes to mind, I do remember we were organizing an entire home one time, and I remember seeing that the client had a lot of greeting cards that were like it was sent to them, was given to them, and when we opened them up to do organization and go through what needed to be kept and what needed to be discarded, we found tons of cash, tons of checks in there. Now these checks were quite old, so they lost that money, but the cash was still good. And that was a unique situation of just doing a home organization. I do remember one time we found a diamond ring in a garage that had been left quite substantial in size. And it was amazing as the organizers went through everything and organized a system and a process. It was incredible that, the things that we find that clients have long lost. And lastly, we had situations where we've organized and downsized seniors where the adult children did not quite want to get in the midst of it with their parents, didn't have the time sometimes. And, we coordinate measuring furniture, what will go into the next home or the next space. And oftentimes we have to ship the adult children things that maybe don't live locally. We have to coordinate that and get it shipped off to their home. Yearbooks, photos, memorabilia, things that you just don't want to give up. And that is some of the unique type of jobs that we've done.